I've been thinking about the themes of this book for a long time, but only began writing about them as the world shut down in response to a global pandemic. My subject, raising children who can handle, get through, and thrive during and after times of uncertainty, soon became more pressing and immediate. The pandemic provided a one-of-a-kind living laboratory where I could simultaneously observe and experience my approach to parenting in an extended experiment as I watched parents and children encounter circumstances that often made them feel powerless and vulnerable. My family and I, living in New York City, were participants in this unfolding experiment as well. While the pandemic-induced lockdown was a situation new to nearly all of us, aspects of it were also familiar to me in the work that I do. As a child psychologist, I've specialized in the effects of traumatic situations on children and families, investigating the impact of abuse, homelessness, natural disasters, and tragic events such as 9/11. I knew from my previous and ongoing research that children and adults had the capacity to emerge changed but not scarred from tragedy if certain factors were in place. Specifically, when parents stay connected and attuned and provide children with emotional safety and security, they create a protective effect against lasting harm, even in the toughest situations. My earlier work pointed to this protective potential, but as we all began to resettle into life post-pandemic, I wanted to look deeper into what parents were doing so effectively to create such long-lasting, positive outcomes for their children.